Hello, everyone. It's Open House Thursday. And it's also extremely special because it's our Valentine's Day special. I have this beautiful rose from TVC. And I'm not doing this alone. I am Tokwe Makadige, and I have the ladies here with me. Full house. So, open house, full house. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Before I celebrate you, I want to celebrate our live audience. Thanks for joining us today. Wow. Looking beautiful, every one of you. Thanks for spending Valentine's. We know you love us before, but for you to come today means you really do love us. So we appreciate you.
And from me to you,
I want to give a special person, lady. Here you are, a rose. Come and collect the rose. Thank you for being part of us every week. Thank you.
Making everyone else jealous.
I wanted to give the gentleman, but I said my partner will ask me, how for do? Because that gentleman too is always here.
YK is so sweet like that.
yeah,
so sweet.
we know.
The regular. Thank you.
What are you doing today? I know that you spend.
I'm going. Jumoke is hosting an event, and I'm going for it. The Ribbons and Roses. I go every year, so I'm really looking forward to that. Flavor is playing.
Wow.
But before I go to that, I want to talk about something I heard on a cable network TV station yesterday. The designers are doing this new blackface. Oh, you've seen it? Blackface, and they have the thick lips like this, and then Oyibo hair. So the black people are boning. But what is all this? Why are they portraying us like this? And the designers are like, oh, I don't understand. What's happening? And then the girl that is announcing is Nasha. She has this blonde wig. And she said, I don't understand. And I felt like calling her if I had her number. Please, you don't understand. Don't you see yourself? Don't you see the wig on your head?
Okay,
so they are saying all of you like caricatures.
Yes, now. You have your African looks, features that you cannot change, and then
not to cast aspersions on your wig. Oh, Mariam.
Yes, we love it.
It's a matter of opinion. We African people.
YK.
Leave us alone.
YK, I'm a natural hair person. I love my natural hair, but I want it.
I love your natural hair too. I really love it.
Also, next month, I'll go back to my hair.
Please
you
go
know,
back
but
today.
let's...
No,
I feel bad about the
No, I intend to. No, I love
Disney princess today.
and that's cool.
Purple and blonde.
That's cool.
That's why the blackface had to do like
that's why
all those... Today is Valentine's Day.
all those people.
We are loving ourselves and loving everybody. So please, Nima, why are you doing like this?
Don't you like how I look?
We love how you look all the time.
Yeah, so I love how I look. That's what matters.
So what's happening on Valentine's Day?
Nothing. It's another day.
Just another day. Okay, well, people like you, we're watching you from afar. BC, what's happening today?
Okay, so I want people here. You know, you warned them yesterday that all those people saying they love you, they should send you gifts. So I went on my WhatsApp page and I warned my own people, my own fans there, that please, do not send me flowers. I'm an Igbo woman. I cannot differentiate between flowers and ugu. Send me cakes. Send me money. Send me something nice.
Yeah, go.
My dear Obodo Ibo sent me, he's a lyricist, he sent me a lovely text that is gingering my body. So after now, I'm going straight to the market to buy some things and cook.
As a proper Igbo girl.
Oh, you know,
the way to the man's heart.
I'm telling you.
Mariam, what are you doing today?
My husband and I decided that this Valentine's we're going to be celebrating our children. So we're dressing up, we're having dinner at home. They're going to wear their best dress here.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. So
that's really nice.
Our kids are our Valentines this year.
Actually, you know, because I don't normally wear red and white on Valentine, but you know, I have love in my life. I have my partner, I have my daughter, and I have my
beautiful grandson.
There's so much love around you right now.
I'm just in love with love.
Yeah. That's why you're
I think that's a beautiful way to wrap up our banter. And then we want to quickly appreciate the hotels that's giving us the gift. You know, we have a couples game. And we have Hotel Morehouse. That's in Ikoyi. They are giving us hotel reservation for our guests. And we have Oriki Spa and Beauty. They are giving us
Spa date.
a spa date. We have cakes, we have ice cream, we have dessert. You know, so many people have given us lots of gifts. We'll tweet and talk about it more towards the end of the show, but I just had to shout out to all of them. And then you guys should stay tuned because we'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. So we'll be starting off the newspaper review with the we usually start with the Punch. So major headline: Coalition of United Political Parties fixes protest for Friday as CCT orders Onoge's arrest. Suspended CJN ask appeal court to void directive. In other news, vote for me. You won't regret, Buhari tells Nigerians. PDP worries over intimidation of voters, journalists and others. AIB blames poor visibility for Oshibajo's helicopter crash. Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, motorists groan as military men cause gridlock on Long Bridge. Britain to Nigerian politicians incite violence, gets visa ban, forfeits assets. Boko Haram attacks Borno governor's convoy, kills 3. PDP shuns Ogun as Buhari, Atiku take final rallies to home states. And, you know, you can't miss the picture. President Buhari, Atiku, and others, as they signed the peace pact on polls outcome. There's a beautiful handshake from the president and Atiku, you know, and they were smiling. So please, whether you are PDP or APC, towards the election, just be smiling, regardless of who you vote for.
I beg, what is the common denominator in that picture? They are
old.
All former military men.
Wow.
Let's leave it like that.
I didn't think of that.
It was custom.
Custom, it's all military.
Human interest, human interest.
Soldier go, soldier come. Okay, the human interest, the gridlock. They're complaining that the residents and the motorists are complaining that the Lagos, that bridge, into Lagos, they had stationed some military people there when the president was coming to Lagos. But those military people have now refused to leave. They are using it to collect money from trailers. So they are causing serious traffic. There's this guy who says he works in Arepo, and then he left his office at 10:45. He got into his house at 1 a.m.
I don't understand. That's terrible.
Because and when they contacted the military personnel, they were like, they don't know about it.
Yes.
Maybe it can't be military. Maybe it's Navy. And I'm like, what?
So it's in the papers, and we are expecting they will reply with what they're going to do.
It's possible they have been impersonating them
as
well. So
okay.
But don't they think that's action?
Let's take the major headline.
It's supposed to be action.
I wanted to take the major
Coalition of the United People's Political Parties
to go on a protest tomorrow, protesting the order of the courts. And I wonder, when do you protest orders of court? So they are protesting the order of the CCT, ordering the arrest, issuing a bench warrant for the arrest of the suspended CJN because he's refused to appear before it to take his plea.
Okay.
So basically that's, and the CJN has gone to the appeal court to set aside that order. Unfortunately, there's a precedent from the Supreme Court he read the judgment in, saying that, you know, the CCT is free to
do what they want to do. All right, so moving on to The Nation. Major headline: fears over Obasanjo's link with foreign polls observers. And in other news, we have Buhari, Atiku, others sign peace accord. The EU adds Nigeria, Saudi to dirty money blacklist. Why Oshibajo's chopper crash-landed by the AIB, that's the Accident Investigative Bureau. Tribunal chair to IG DSS arrest Onoge. So, major headline.
Major headline. So there are rumors, according to the Nation, they didn't peg it anywhere, that there's, feeling around, people are suspecting that, the former President Obasanjo is leadily tied to the foreign observers who will be coming to observe the elections. And according to them, they said that, some of these suspected to be in the country to walk to the answer by prejudging the elections as not free, fair, and credible. So,
okay, so let's
they're going to be working towards that conclusion. Ordinarily, that's what the writers
I have another story in the Nation. The chairman of the ASU chairman of the Edo State chapter is being suspended by the authorities of Ambrose Ali University in Edo State. He's been found guilty of sexual harassment and asking for marks, sex for marks.
Again.
And the victim has said that if the school doesn't do anything, she's taking them before the ICPC. So the authorities have come together to insist that he be, arraigned before, prosecuted for this action. And this is a fantastic story.
But I heard that he said that it was being blackmailed too, that because he has information that this is a witch hunt against him. That's the victim's the side of the lecturer is saying that they're trying to deal with him. So
I'm just happy that now people can openly come out and say you did this to me, and then you get prosecuted for that.
So the Accident Investigation Bureau have released one of the reasons that made the Vice President's chopper crash land when he visited Kogi about a few weeks ago. So they are saying that it occurred because there's what they call a brownout. When you're landing in a dry area, it normally happens. So they didn't take, they did not
raised from mud.
Yeah, so they didn't properly investigate and, make sure that just to prevent it. So the aviation is giving them advice for the choppers.
I was waiting for a penalty because it was.
They are just teaching them now how to prevent it.
This could have led to the death of the number 2 man. And if that had happened, people would have just been screaming political sabotage. And this was purely accident and negligence on the part of the. So I expect that there should be some form of.
No, I'm not even understanding why Vice President is hiring.
They said the planes, they said all the choppers. We don't have. They were all busy. They were all busy.
For the Vice President.
Moving on to the Daily Sun, major headline: Boko Haram attacks Borno governor's convoy. 5 killed. Another story had 3 killed, but this Daily Sun is carrying 5 killed. Army recovers weapons, vehicles.
So
again, Buhari Atiku signed peace accord. CCT order suspended CJN's arrest, and Army denies killing, arresting IPOB members in Aba Owerri.
So I have that, the major headline. So Boko Haram attacked the Borno State Governor Shetima's convoy. The eyewitness accounts say that these people in military uniforms, in military SUVs, the cars were painted in military colors. So the governor had passed them. No one suspected anything until the tail end of the convoy got to them, and then they started shooting at them, and people ran into the bushes. Some insist that about 5 people were killed, that 2 soldiers and some civil officers, but they're still not confirmed. This story is still not confirmed.
The hospital said 5 people came in.
But the military is saying that they cannot confirm the story as of the time
the eyewitness report
was made.
3 civilian JTF and 2 military men, so that's confirmed.
And the hospital too confirmed that they saw 5 dead bodies.
So there's a story of the IPOB, yes, quickly. So
Nigerian Army is denying every allegation that they are not killing IPOB members, they are not arresting them unjustly. And the IPOB is saying that, they are also saying, the Nigerian Army is also saying that anybody who is being arrested from one of their Python dance or whatever they do, that they send them to the civilians to handle. The police handles that, so they don't have people they arrest and keep illegally. And IPOB is calling members, asking for help, that since their leader, Kanu, showed himself in pictures with the Israeli, that they've been coming after them even in foreign land. So they are asking Israelites to come and help them.
Moving on to New Telegraph. There are more serious issues affecting us in Nigeria. The presidential polls, Buhari begs Atiku, others to accept results. Boko Haram attacks governor's convoy, kills 3. We've taken that story. And I want to just quickly take the quote. We, the presidential candidates, are here to sign and commit ourselves to do all that is possible to ensure success in the election, but most importantly, to accept the final outcome. I appeal to my fellow contestants to commit to these ideals so as to keep our country and people safe. That's one of the president's, yes.
Yeah. So, Atiku said.
Atiku said, I also appeal to President Buhari to use his good office to ensure that every eligible person who casts their votes is confident in the process and in belief that their votes would count. Both parties should be. That's the end. That's the end of the story. Moving on to our last paper for today, Vanguard. Really, we really can't take this story anyway. It's the same thing that we've seen before. And that's all we can take on the papers today, or rather from the papers today. Next, we celebrate Valentine's Day with this question. Have you ever pursued a love interest, like somebody's love was striking you and then you went for the kill? Was it profitable or not? Do you agree with it or not? And later we'll have an interesting game with two couples that are already in the studio. So if you don't want to miss any part of this, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
Thanks for staying with us. It's still Open House Thursday, and it's our special Valentine's Day. So we're discussing something relating with love. It can be hard when you find yourself in love with someone and you feel that there's nothing you can do about it. This applies mainly to women because you know the men tends to pursue, but we're not asking the ladies today. Have you pursued a love interest? Do you believe that when you love someone, regardless of if the person has made any move, would you go for what you want or wait and hope that the person lands on you, or do you let it die naturally? Now, before I throw it at every one of them, I have an idea what all of you are going to say, so don't worry. I'd like to invite our callers. Please join the conversation by calling us on 070-8066-8014, or you could tweet to us at TVC Connect. Please hashtag YourViewTVC so we can take your tweets. Now, YK. YK. Vivacious. Bold. Confident. Going for what she wants. Are you going to wait regarding love?
Well, nobody knows me as a waiter.
I like that.
I go for what I want, man.
How do you do it? Tell me.
My late ex-husband, he's not alive to tell you the story of how I chased him. I saw him at a party. I was like, man, I like this guy.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I was just looking at him. So every time his eye would just cross me, I just, come. The first time his eyes passed me, I didn't see. Then he was, then when you know when you are looking like this, you are looking, come. Then he started going back again.
He was not sure.
He wasn't sure. I gave it again. On the third one, he just got up. I said, needless to say, I have a beautiful daughter and a grandson to show for it. That wants to kill me.
So we know Nima.
Please, just move on to
Nima. Let Nima say.
We know Nima. Please surprise me. Surprise me, Nima.
That's not some. That's you can. You know, it's
against our religion.
Apart from no, okay. My personality.
Nima is blushing. Can't even make
It's a given. I won't. No.
So if you're not, you know, is it that you've never fallen in love with anybody? You've not had a crush on someone?
But secretly I admired someone, I appreciate brilliance, good looks. So Of course.
Really, you can see good-looking men. Looking good in
Have you
men.
seen the person I'm spending the rest of my life?
Have you seen her husband?
Check out the person I'm spending the rest of my life
Back
with.
down.
I love
But
that.
you see, I appreciate brilliance, excellence in thinking, the quality of the mind. So you have a conversation with me and I'm appreciating, this one, I can make it ahead.
So when you appreciate it, do you do count?
It ends.
To the
No,
person?
certainly not. Certainly not. And I don't appreciate guys who don't look at me from a distance and come at me. So my husband won the game because he went straight for what he wanted. I don't have the time to be... So you know what you want.
You don't even know how to do it.
I don't know.
I will teach you. Okay, you're already married.
I'm happily married, please. Very happy.
But excuse me, when your husband does something very nice, you can wink at him.
No, post-marriage.
Hey, Mr. Zibiri, come here. Tonight is your night.
Valentine.
Why doesn't have to be nice? It can be anytime.
Okay. Today is your day. While the children are sleeping.
Yes, I set the room. I do that. I take the children to grandma's. So you can be romantic, but prior, I don't chase. He did the chasing. But once his one is,
Price.
He
now show him
the price. Yeah.
Me, I can't even talk.
I can go to the spa and get henna on
Even
all my
your
body,
current partner.
cover it up outside and open
Why
it.
is a chaser? She does not understand weights.
You missed
Well,
Obiajulu, you are a very sharp person.
Yes, I am.
So please, tell me how you do it.
Okay, so I've always believed that you go for what you want, no matter what it is. And I'm someone who's very bold. I'm not afraid. But my approach is slightly different from YK's. I'm not the one, because I know that men love the chase. And I don't want to, I'm a love expert. I coach people on how to get guys and I've been having results. So I won't come out straight and give you count. but I set the stage for you to chase me. So what I do is, first of all, I see a guy, I like looks, drop dead gorgeous, okay. Then you speak English, you don't have an accent. I can't tell where you're from the way you talk, whether you're Igbo or Yoruba. Beautiful. And then you make a lot of sense, you're brilliant. Fantastic. And then I like you. So you know what I do? I set the stage. I started, hello. Very innocently, hello. And then you hello. So your response tells me if you're interested in me. So if you continue, you want the conversation to go on, you're asking me stuff about me, I know, okay, this one likes me. So then I swoop in. So when you show all of that, I swoop in, okay? We could start by going to see a movie.
No, but that's not the question. What if it was someone that you like, but you're not sure if the person likes you back?
That's what I'm telling you, I will find out.
Okay, so from the hello, you find out.
Are you saying that you've never had somebody that you liked, you admired, someone that had the looks, the intelligence, speaks well, and did not see you in that light?
I've never had, I'm sorry, but I've never had. For everyone I have seen that likes me, they've been liking me since and I didn't even know.
But we know your pounding skill.
You have to like me. You are not getting it. So I've just met a few guys who, maybe because they were not in that space, who didn't have time for all of that. But most of the guys that I've met that I like had liked me first. I didn't know. So I just feel I like you, I check you out, and then I choose to be with you. I set the stage, give you the green light, then you chase, I step back and you chase me. So I don't take away that chasing from you. Okay. In your mind, you're the one that picked me. It's me that selected you long time.
Okay, now. No. We like that. Love expert things.
I mean, what do I say after the love expert?
Please, give me some swag.
I'm thinking really hard. I think I'm the sort of person too that sets the stage, I would say, because I will not go at you, but I will just make myself, and then I have this thing, I really do think like I'm a good-looking person, and that would be hard that there's just a very few people that wouldn't notice me, so it would be more like, who am I going to pick out of the people that notice me? I'm just joking, but really, for me, it's, if I like the person, I would just say hello. If the person doesn't like me, I move on. I mean, there's nothing exciting.
Yeah, moving on.
You have to make sure that he doesn't like you now.
How do I make sure?
My partner, I dreamt about him.
Wow. YK, your own is...
It's a spiritual matter.
So can I quickly give you...
No. We want to go to the audience.
You see me red and white today. It's not easy.
We want to go to the audience. So now, I would really, really appreciate if we can get someone who actually pursued a love interest. And I'm not talking about the men. I'm talking about the women. You went for it.
For what you wanted.
You went for it. You did the campaign. You positioned yourself.
Please pass the mic.
Jeez. Nobody.
Nigerian women, we don't chase men.
Okay, so really,
these days.
I'm in that category too, honestly. My personal experience.
Hey, because you have not told us about your own.
The truth is, I've never pursued any love interest. I haven't. I haven't, because I'm always not in that. I'm always seeing everybody as my friend, my genuine friend, and then the next thing they now enter. So I've never, every person I've dated, we never started off like we were going to have a relationship. We were purely
what
friends.
Kind of friendship?
Okay, please.
Then they now.
Okay, please. The first time I saw my guy, I sized him up. As in, this guy, hey, if I catch this one, my life is okay. And I came in. Somebody linked,
like a shark.
Yes, somebody linked me because he was in economics department. I was studying political science. I needed to do an assignment. So somebody now said, there's one intelligent boy in our compound that will help you. He's in economics. And I went. It was even the guy that I was eyeing.
Pursued a bit.
Before, not pursued a bit, oh.
Very well.
Got there. When I got there, we started the assignment. And to the glory of God, we're still writing the assignment.
We will write that assignment forever. The beauty is the conversation doesn't end. And we have a panel where someone went for it, someone waited and got it. I think that women generally tend to wait. But please, so that your story will not be the one that waited and the dog that did not get any bone, no meat, nothing.
No,
I think you should give green light. You should give green light. When you want something, you can never tell.
What is green light?
That green light discussion is for another day.
Not for today. Just show that
because
I'm interested too.
We have.
Can I just take this one tweet?
One.
It says, Alaja, come on. She has scheduled flash eye to Alaji's.
Andrew, I know you're watching from the UK. Take time. I don't have high time to schedule.
They say you have scheduled. You have scheduled to Alaji.
Our next segment is going to be handled by YK Vivacious. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to have a game section where we have two couples take over, and we're asking about how well they know each other. You know, we're talking about love. So how well do they know each other? Love no be for mouth. It's about action. This game section is sponsored by Morehouse. They are in Ikoyi, and then Oriki Spa and Beauty. They are giving us the spa date for the couple, and then Morehouse is giving us bed and breakfast for another couple. I'm telling you, those that did not come, they definitely would have missed. So stay with us. It promises to be more fun.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
Yo, welcome back. My name is Yenya Nicola Kuti, and we are doing the couples game. And I have with me Mr. and Mrs. Ajayi and Mr. and Mrs. Olatunji. This segment is sponsored by the Hotel Morehouse Ikoyi and Oriki Spa and Beauty Home, situated at Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island. Yay! Mrs. Olatunji, what are you going to go and do there? Everything is already cooked.
I feel.
Okay, let's start. I'll start with the female. Not because, you know, so please pick a number, Mrs. Ajayi.
Number 2.
Number 2?
Yes.
So, Mr. Ajayi, you're both going to write your answers. You know, you're going to write your answers down. I'm going to ask the question, and if it's right,
okay.
My ladies, yo, they shall be scoring you.
Okay.
So, question 2. What primary school did your spouse attend?
Wow. Wow. That's it. Wow.
My partner, I hope you know where I attended.
secondary school.
I know secondary, but I don't know.
I know secondary, actually.
Okay. So, do you want to take that question? See this couple. Hey. Tori don't get bow leg.
I know his, but I don't think.
Okay, so anyway, the answer. You can't see that they didn't write anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, move on. Couple 2. Can you, Mr. and Mrs. Olatunji? Yeah. Choose pick a number. Mrs. Sorry.
Number 5.
You're afraid now. What part of your body does your partner like the most? Me, I know the part of my body my partner likes. So. Well, producer, I better go. If they don't get it, me, I like that hotel thing. Can give me the price. Oh yeah, time up.
Oh, my.
One person wrote breast, one person wrote softness.
Can we have that as a bonus?
Let me see.
Can we have it as a bonus?
Yeah, you could have it as a bonus.
Okay.
Can we?
Can we?
Okay, they want it as a bonus. Okay. So it's what part of her body that you are writing, and you know the part of not his own.
Is it for now? Okay, let's move on to the next question. We need to speak this one.
Oh yeah. Couple 2, 1. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Ajayi, pick a number. 1. Oh gosh. Okay. Here's my question 1. Sorry. What is your mother-in-law's maiden name? My couple, they don't know. You don't know your mother-in-law's maiden name? Next couple. Wait, you don't know?
No.
You don't know, okay.
I will take it as a bonus.
Yes, I'm asking you to take it as a bonus.
Maiden name.
No, but he is answering.
Before she married.
Your mother-in-law's maiden name.
Oh, no, sorry.
You have to write it.
Yes,
He said I have to talk it out.
No, who said so?
I thought you said it.
No, you're supposed to write it.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to another question.
Another question.
Okay, couple 2. Yes. Pick something.
Okay.
A number.
4.
4. I have too many papers here. When was the last time your spouse cried and why? Write the answer. When you last cried. You are going to write when she last cried. It's time. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what's the answer?
Brooklyn.
Can you see the answer?
Is it the same with
2014, 2000. No.
I'm still writing.
She doesn't even know when she last cried. Oh my goodness. He says 2014, 2015, Brooklyn, and she doesn't know when she last cried. Okay, couple one. You are the ones, you are the judges, oh, me, I'm just the moderator.
That's why we wanted to quickly go.
Oh yeah, couple one, oh yeah.
So 2 more questions.
Question 5.
It has been taken.
5?
Question 5 has been taken, yeah.
Okay, 6.
6. What is your partner's biggest fear?
No way.
Let the answer be for the woman. Both of you are writing for the woman. So you write your answer.
Because I asked her.
The answer for the woman.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
for me.
So what's
No,
her
no,
fear?
for
She is writing what is your partner's biggest fear. You write your biggest fear.
Okay. She would write her own answer. It's her own fear. She writes about her fear. He would now confirm.
No, I
if it
asked
is.
her the question. Tope, why are you interfering? What is your partner's biggest fear? Write your biggest fear.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to go on a break now.
Okay.
We got one answer. Cool.
Very, very correct.
Oh.
He says that I will not fulfill purpose, and she says achievements. That's
Yeah. So, on that
at
note,
last.
we'll go on a break. We'll take a quick break, and we'll soon be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back. Welcome back to Your View.
Welcome back. Now, I'm sure you all know that our winner. The winner, and they're going to spend the night at a 4-star hotel. And what Mr. and Mrs. Olatunji don't have, you will probably collect it there. At the hotel. So maybe that's why you won. So
Really?
our winner,
Yeah,
Mr. and Mrs. Ajayi, will spend the night at the Morehouse Hotel.
Wow.
Thank you, Morehouse.
Thank you.
In Ikoyi.
Thank you.
But you're not going to go home empty-handed. I guess, you know, the world has a way of, our creator has a way of giving people what they need, because Mrs. Olatunji actually needs a massage from the Oriki Spa. So you will be going home with the massage, a spa date at the Oriki Spa.
Thank you.
And she needs it. Don't let them massage this place. Just here, you know. That place, don't let them touch that place. Mr. Latunji doesn't like so. It's only the teeth they can touch. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Tope while we enjoy.
The celebration continues. The celebration continues. So we're supposed to have our cakes. We have our, where are our cakes now? We have plenty of cakes. We got cakes from many people. Many people gave us cakes. And we're going to dance. So, yes, we're going to dance. We like dancing. Yeah. We are happy people. So, anything that will make us happy, we love it.
You start,
ladies, ladies coming. Ladies coming.
Ladies, just the ladies. Just the ladies, oh.
Just the ladies, just the ladies.
Just the ladies of your group.
Good morning. Nice to meet you. Good morning. Thank you.
The ladies of your view. The ladies of your view, please. Oh yeah, give us music, oh, let's enjoy.
Of your views. So thank you so much for our cakes. We got one cake from Cream Slices, and we got another cake from Desert Mo Cakery. Thank you so much. We also got cake from Oluchi I Bake Cakes. We got gifts from K-Let's Enterprise, munchies, things that we can eat for everybody that was here today. So thank you all for making Valentine's Day special. We appreciate you. We celebrate you. Thanks to our audience. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. So yes, I love dancing. YK loves dancing. Everybody loves dancing. So we're having fun.
Oh yeah. I want Mr. and Mrs. Ajayi to show us what's going to happen.
Some moves.
Oh, okay.
Some of the dance groups today. Hey.
My darling.
Okay.
So come outside, please. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Music, please.
Give us music, oh.
Yeah, let's give them sharp.
Can you imagine, Doctor? See Miss Olatunji. Is this what I'm going to go and do there?
Oh yeah, now let's not.
Oh,